This is Living Free in my RV, and it's Sunday morning. I've just come back from the campsites near Geelong, and this is my Sunday ritual. Every Sunday I come to Victoria Market and I shop for my organic fruit and vegetables and oils and incense and whatever other knickknacks I like here. And the thing is, Sunday, it's free parking for 2 hours, but people still put money in the parking meters. You know, like it's like on the Matrix where Morpheus says to Neo, even these people that you're trying to save are your enemies. And they mustn't even look at simple signs. You know, if you look at the signs, it tells you that it's 2 hours metered from Monday to Friday, 7:30 till 8:30, and the bottom one is for Sunday. It says 2 hour parking, 7:30 till 6:30 Sunday, and there's no meter sign. However, people are so programmed that they still put money in there. They're just brainwashed and conditioned, and they don't even realise. They say no one is more enslaved than those who believe they are free. So people wouldn't understand what to do with their freedom, even if they had it, really. You know? So, you know, if you, well, I've gone shopping at Paran, for example, and there's a convenience store where I buy my vegan food from, and there's a car park, and there's white zones which are 1 hour free, and the yellow ones are metered. But I've been told by parking attendants that if I stop at a loading zone, like one bloke just said, oh look, I just consider this like a caravan, you know, it's a light commercial vehicle. So people think that boondocking is illegal. You can park, if you park in a street that's not signed, you can park there. If it's signed, well, you just look at what the hours are. If you park, say for example here, where it says from 7:30 till 6:30, if you park there after 6:30, you can stay there all night, but you just move on before 7:30 the next morning. Obviously you don't put your generator out and your awning, your chairs, you know, if you're in a city, you know, you just pull over and see, it says on the signs, when you look at the signs when you're driving, it says drowsy drivers die. So you need to sleep, you know, it's not illegal to have a power nap. I remember once I went to Jonah Red campsite, and they just changed. Parks Victoria just started charging people, so I'd driven 400 kilometres to get there, and Parks Victoria said, oh no, sorry, you got to book and it's paid. I said, so I have to move on, and they said, yeah, you can go to this campsite. I said, well, can't I have a rest? And they basically said no. So I said, well, you'll be accountable. If I drive and kill some family, then that's what you're saying, that money is more important than human life. You know, it's like these speed cameras, they cause more fatalities. You know, you pull up at some intersection and the light changes, someone does a U-turn in front of you, the camera flashes you, and you have to pay for it. If you've done something stupid, like rammed up the bloke's arse, well then you wouldn't get fined for it. Or if you had to swerve and speed up to miss a child, you'd get fined if you did that, but if you killed the child, you wouldn't get fined. So the values are all wrong in this society. You know, they say if the system is the answer, it must have been a stupid question. Anyway, so next week I'm retired. I gave notice at work. On the 19th, I finish work. I get my long service leave, my annual leave, then I get my super, and then I'm off to Darwin. So I'll start uploading better locations and some more tips. So live free in your RV.